Good morning, afternoon, or night, everyone. Welcome to this new Armatelum channel video. We have a load of updates to go through today, so let's cut to the chase. We have a new simplified logo, so hopefully you like the change. It has that little stripe within its logo now, that seems to have a bit of a indentation around the middle. It's all over the UI in Armatelum, so it should fit right in. Now to the juicy stuff. We have a new build of Armatelum to showcase today. This is what I call Demo 1.2. It's actually the full version of Demo 1. Yeah, I might have trimmed the fat off Demo 1 originally to make it for the before I go back to uni deadline. I'm never doing deadlines again. Cut to the point, I said. Well, I never said I was good at this management thing. First up, the visual novel updates. We now have a backlog. I finally figured out a way to code it, so now it's here. You can now read the previous 8 lines that you have read. Why 8? It's all I could fit in. It needs improvements, of course, but it works. It does its job fine. There is an exit button on the visual novel screen now, letting you get back to the main menu whenever you want. It also brings up this "Are you sure?" menu. This sub-menu also shows up in the battles too. The visual novel segments have a few more shortcuts now. You can use the down arrow key to hide the UI, which is a pretty common feature for visual novels, and press up to reveal the UI again, or bring up the backlog. And I went through all the dialogue and proofread it harder than ever before. If you know me, reading's not my strongest ability, so at least the dialogue is better than before. I've also changed the Prologue Chapter majorly. This version gets to the point quicker, and houses the tutorial battle within it now, instead of the tutorial battle being placed within Chapter 1. I could explain more, but I think that's an experience I'll let you go through. The tutorial is now shortened too, so give it a quick read and know how to throw down a showdown like the Armatelum crew do. Next up, battle system updates. Major thing to note, victories have been replaced with lives. Why is this? More customization. Handicaps can now be placed upon player 1 or player 2 now. The count to victory is independent for each player instead of it being shared, which is good for the Horde Battles. This mode of battle has you face off with many opponents all in a row. Prepare to gain a lot of upgrade points and face off with a powerful opponent at the end of the Horde. They're coming for you. We've also sped up the bullet speed, so the battle should be a little bit more fast-paced. In fact, the bullet speed used to be this fast. Why did I slow it down? I felt it was a little too fast for rookie players. Let's see if this makes things a little bit more exciting. If it's too fast, I might just make the bullet speed an option you can tinker with in the options, so people who want it faster can make it faster, and people who want it slower can make it slower. Is this a good idea? Send us your feedback on this idea in the comments below or tweet at us at Armatelum. Coco has her gimmick fully implemented. Her armate gear, Dynamite Popper, isn't called Popper for no reason. The gear is like a grenade launcher as it pops the shots into the air, allowing it to fly over the other shots for a good amount of distance, until it hits the floor. Then it starts acting like a regular shot. But with this popping dynamic, you can easily overwhelm your opponent. Or she can easily overwhelm her opponent. Looking over Yellow's character in the battle system, she's a bit basic. Yeah, she has the most ability shots to choose from, but besides from that, she doesn't really have anything outstanding. So I thought of a new ability for her armate gears. Her Soladam Beamer now has an ability called Burning Tempo. It increases the speed of the shots Yellow fires without increasing her gear's rapid stat, meaning that the cooldown doesn't change, but the shot speed does. It can charge up to plus 14. All you have to do to charge it is to keep Yellow in play. It loses a bit of charge if Yellow loses HP, however. She also now has an alternate armate gear called Soladam Blaster. This takes the Burning Tempo feature and applies it to her shot's priority, rather than its shot speed. Hopefully Yellow should be a more fun, dynamic character to play. That's all the major updates to the visual novel hybrid for now. All the minor changes and updates can be found in the README file in the game's zip folder. As always, the game's download link is in the description below. Demo 1.2 is here, and it is the definitive version of Demo 1. If you're gonna try out any version of Demo 1, make sure it's 1.2, because, you know, it's the complete version. Now, given the time that this video is coming out, the next academic year is very, very close. To the point where I can feel it breathing down my damn neck. Because of this, development of the game might definitely slow down to a crawl. Given the fact that uni drains me so hard that on my days off I just want to relax and de-stress by doing nothing. But that'll probably happen around October-November time. Just a pre-warning. But seeing how most of the heavy-duty code has been dealt with throughout year 1 of development, I can write chapters surprisingly quick. It shouldn't be too long before Demo 2 comes out. Don't hold me to that though, life can make things awkward. However, there's something I want to put into Demo 2 that might be heavy duty in terms of code. But hey, I gotta do it eventually! TLDR version, Demo 1.2 is out. It changed and improved a lot of aspects about the game. Go give it a play! Download link is in the description. As always, you can give us feedback on the game on our Twitter, @Armatelum, or @J5 the Hyperforce. Either one really. Make sure to shoot that like, subscribe button, and bell, because they looked at you funny and you want to throw down a showdown? I don't even know with these like, comment, and subscribe segments anymore! Thank you for watching this video, and checking out Demo 1.2 if you do so. This has been our Armatelum channel. Until next time, throw down a showdown!
Now you're a level even higher.